Hi everyone, my name is Melody. Welcome to my channel where we battle shopping addiction together. So today's video is a very special video because I'm going to give you my number one piece of advice to battle a shopping addiction / how to succeed on a no-buy. I filmed this video last week, kind of. I filmed what turned into this video. So I was making a video on how to rejuvenate your no-buy, but every single tip was this one tip reworded, more specific, or just in it through a different lens, if you will. So I decided, why say the same thing 5 times over when I can just say this one thing and it can be applied in many different ways. So here we go. My number one tip to battle shopping addiction / how to succeed on a no-buy is balance your incentives. I know. Okay, here we go. Here's what I mean. I love to shop. Okay, when I go to the mall and I see things that I like to purchase it and bring it home. When I'm online, I like to scroll through pages and pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of things, add to my cart, and purchase. And then I like to get my shipping notice. And then I like to receive the items after days of tracking the packages, etc., etc., etc. Okay. All of those things are incentives for me to shop because I like the outcome. I like the feeling I get when I buy something. I like the feeling I get when I see something and then buy it. I like the feeling I get when I add to cart, when I check out, when I track my package and it's a little bit closer, when I receive the package, when I look through the items, okay? Those are all incentives to shop. So what you have to do to counteract that is incentivize not shopping. I've done that by putting the money I would have spent on shopping into a travel fund. I've done it by having this YouTube channel where I've built really great community and have started friendships and everything with other people battling the same thing. And I've done it by feeling a sense of reward every time I don't shop. Okay, so I'm balancing my incentives. Is it hard? Yes, it's stinking hard. But guess what? I just need to remember the incentives on the other side that aren't the incentives of the thing that I don't want to do, which is shopping right now. Before I realized I had a shopping addiction and before I put in any efforts to not shop for any length of time, when I would go to the mall with a friend or by myself or whatever, and I'd come home and say to my husband, I went to the mall and I bought nothing. And he'd say, okay, yeah, that makes sense because we don't have money. And I would get mad at him. I'm like, look, you have to praise me for not shopping. Otherwise, there's absolutely no point in me not shopping. Okay, so I was looking for him to be the incentive for me to not shop. He eventually picked up on that and now he praises me for not shopping. Whatever, that's probably a whole other video. But that was then. And now I have built this whole system to incentivize not shopping for something that I want to do equally as much or more than shop, and that is travel. So, and it's also buying a house. It's also investing in a better camera for YouTube. It's all these other things that I can't do if I keep up my shopping habits the way they were. So it might take some thought if you want to find what it is that will incentivize not shopping for you. But if I had to do this without a balanced incentive on the other side, I would not succeed. I promise you. I would have failed so many times over again. And I've had my times that incentive wasn't enough. So I've purchased things that I didn't need or, weren't the wisest decision for me. But more times than not, I'm succeeding in my goal of not shopping. I'm succeeding in building up the other incentive. So there you have it. That is my number one piece of advice to succeed on your no-buy. And if you're not specifically doing a no-buy, my number one piece of advice for battling a shopping addiction, because maybe today you don't want to shop and maybe tomorrow you do, but today you looked for the other incentive, the alternative incentive, and tomorrow you're going to go towards the shopping. Fine, you do you, but if you have in your back pocket that other incentive, I think there's no reason why you can't succeed in your no-buy efforts or your shopping addiction battling efforts. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me. Do you have any thoughts? Do you have an alternative incentive? I would love to know what it is. Maybe someday those of us who have succeeded in not shopping and who have incentivized not shopping by travel funds can meet up in some exotic location together. Wouldn't that be fun? Someday, and only if you're not creepy. Okay. All right, you guys. Have a nice day.